Hi everybody, welcome to day 4 of New 40K Week. I'm back with Owen for Game with the Cooler, and we're going to be throwing down today with the Imperial Knights versus the Tyranids, trying some new stuff. You've seen us play with detachments that are battalions and stuff, try and maximize our CPs. This time around we're going to play with some of the different detachments, and we're still going to be Battleforged and using open play obviously because we don't have all the point values yet, but trying out sort of our interpretation of like how you play with different detachment styles. So a monster bug list from the Tyranids. I'll be playing with Imperial Knights. We do have to interpret the detachments, but what we're guessing is going to happen is it's just a variation of the current rule, where instead of costing 6 CPs for the super heavy detachment, it's only going to cost 3 because we're playing as Imperial Knights. So we'll show you the table, show you the armies, and we'll get this underway. All right, so here is my 101 power of Imperial Knights. So I've got a single super heavy detachment, and again, our assumption is that the Knights don't have to pay the 6 CPs to take Titanic units, they only have to pay 3, and they get that refunded, so I'm going to start with 9 CPs. I'm going to spend 2 pre-game to get an extra heirloom, as well as an extra command trait, and we are going to have the Endless Fury right here, and the Traitor's Pyre as our additional relics. And then for our command traits, we have the Super Duper Commander, who is going to be this fellow right here. He can reroll once per game, 1 hit, wound, or save, and also gains his command points. Puts me back to 8. It only costs me 1 basically to do that. And then we'll take the Ion Bulwark on the Slayer here for a 4+ invulnerable save against shooting. And that means that everything else is WYSIWYG. So I have a Knight Errant. This is the Baroness with a Thermal Lance, a Heavy Stubber, and a Reaper Chainsword. And then over here I've got a Valiant with a Harpoon Launcher, the Traitor's Pyre obviously, my Melta-Guns, and then 2 Siegebreaker Cannons and a single rack of missiles. We've got the Sword with a Rapid Fire Battle Cannon and of course the Endless Fury, Melta-Gun, a Iron Storm Missile Launcher, and a Coax Heavy Stubber. And then the Red Fang with a Icarus Autocannon, Heavy Stubber, a Reaper Chainblade, and a Rapid Fire Battle Cannon with Coax. Two Heavy Stubbers, 1's Coax. We need 100 power to my 101 for our game size, so we can play a Strike Force. Here's Owen's 101 points of Tyranids. You got a Battalion and an Auxiliary Super Heavy. What do we got?
So we've got the Swarm Lord as my Warlord. Then we've got a Malanthrope as the other HQ choice, and then the rest of the battalion is made up of 3 units of 10 Gene Stealers, and then 1 unit of Rippers. And then in heavy support we have 3 Tyrannifexes. 2 of them have the Bioacid and 1 has a Rupture Cannon. And then of course we have Pinchy, who is my Barbed Hierodule.
Look at him. Look at his old Hierodule. An old 4-year-old. So we've mustered our armies. We're going to go to determining our mission. We're doing the Day 4, so Death or Glory. And this one's really interesting, so read the mission briefing. In Death or Glory, an outnumbered army faces inevitable defeat, but they must sell their lives dearly and allow even a single warrior to survive. They'll have earned a heroic death. So no retreat, we don't make morale tests. First turn, the defender decides who's going first, and I have a lower power rating, so I get to decide. And then Death or Glory, if at the end of the battle the defender's army has been destroyed, the attacker wins, otherwise the defenders are victorious. So I have to just have 1 knight live, and he has to kill all of them. Defender's deployment zone, of course, we're playing on the new table size, so 60 by 44. We have to be 12 inch from the center line, and the attacker's deployment zone and defender's deployment zone are basically the old hammer and anvil. So with that done, we created the battlefield, so it's 44 by 60 for a Strike Force game. Determine attacker and defender. I'm lower power, I'm 100 out of 101. I can't actually spend my last point because I'm playing Knights. And then declare reserves and transports. Do you have anyone in reserve that you're buying off with CPs? It's tempting. You could spend CPs to put people on the side. Pinchy could even go on the side.
Yeah, he could, but he's a lot of CPs to get.
He is, yep.
He's over 20.
He'd be 3 then.
These guys are going to go in reserve.
For 1?
They just do. They burrow.
Oh, that's right, yeah. So that actually won't count as reserves. You're not buying that.
And then I think 2 of these are going to go in reserve as well.
And how many power is that? Is it less than 20?
They also have a burrow.
Oh, then you have to do it. Then you're fine.
So that's what we're going to do.
Sweet. Station markers to drop them in. So not actually buying reserves with CVs. Deploying armies. Now this is actually done in secret and then declared, but we're just doing this for the camera so you guys can see. The deployment maps are obviously as I described, and the players alternate setting up starting with the attacker. So you place the first model. Noting that Owen's High Fleet is Jormungandr, and I'm from House Hawkshroud, so I'll count as double my remaining wounds for the purposes of my damage tables. And you'll get cover, I believe, for everybody in the army as long as they don't advance
or charge.
Deployed. So I've got the Baroness up front with the Red Fang in behind for some long-range fire support, and the Sword in the middle, and my Valiant Slayer on the left-hand side. You've got your Scythe Hierodule, and then you have...
he's a barbed hide.
Oh, barbed hierodule, sorry. And then you got your first turn effects, second turn effects, third turn effects. This is the Rupture Cannon. These two are the acid sprays. Your lovely Malanthrope with the Swarm Lord, and then a unit of 10 Gene Stealers, Infestation Marker, and Infestation Marker. And there's one in the building, and then another one back here.
Yeah.
And they die, otherwise you can spawn out of them with your reserve troops. Yes. And now we roll to see who goes first. Oh no, I choose, because I'm a defender, who wants to go first, and obviously I'll go first. 1, gain a CP, go to 9. And let's start blasting. The Dermis, the evolution as well, to give him a fire wind bolt, doesn't he? Even though he's Titanic. So I am gaining a CP in the command phase. I have no other command phase abilities to do. So we're into the movement phase. I guess we just want to go fight. So we're going to walk our sweet 10 with Slayer up to here. And up with the Baroness. Going 12 to here.
Mm-hmm.
And then these two are just going to kind of stay relevant, but not too far away. Does he fly? No.
Yeah.
Does he? Oh, sweet. Okay.
He's a character, though, and there are closer models.
That's fair. We're going to walk over to here. And then the sword, also moving up to there.
Yeah, he follows exactly.
Let's start with, I guess, this guy. And he's going to shoot Pinchy with the Traitor's Power. So 3d6. What's his toughness? 8?
Yeah.
Okay. 3d6. Now it's going to be 8, 11 shots. 5s. Strength good. 1, 2, 3, 4. At -2, I believe.
4 plus save. 1.
2 damage. 3 shots. The Siege Breaker Cannon. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then they will hit on 5s. Sorry, 4s, because you are...
-1 to hit.
-1 to hit. So 4s to hit. See how we do.
Relevant.
Sure.
Relevant.
1. Strength 7, so 5s. Nothing. Fire a Shield Breaker Missile. Might as well. Misses. See that. And still miss. Alright, Baroness. You're going to shoot your Thermal Cannon into him. How many shots? 4?
4s.
Hitting on 4s. Come on, get it. 1, 2, 3. 9, so 3 wounds. 1, 2. At -4.
5 up Invuln, because he's wearing his fancy pants. Makes 1.
D6 damage. But I think I rolled 2 pick the highest because I'm with an 18. The highest because I'm with an 18. That's going to be 4. Thunder Stubber. Hits once. Wounds once. Just a save. Rolls a 6.
Okay.
Nope. Go with you. You're going to take a shot into, I guess... Rapid Fire Battle Cannon into the Swarm Lord. We'll do... you know what? No. We'll do Rapid Fire Battle Cannon into this guy. Everything except for the Stubbers will go into the Gene Stealers. First, and the Stealers on 3s.
4s.
Oh, because they're within range of the thing, that's right.
Yep.
And then Forced Wound. When I go save.
3 plus. He's okay.
Then it's the Rapid Fire Battle Cannon into this Tyrannifex. 2 6 shots. 7.
Not bad.
Not bad. And on 4s as well. 1, 2, 3. Forced Wound, strength 8. 1 at -2.
He's okay.
Wow. Stubber. Or sorry, the Icarus Auto Cannon rather. -1 to hit, -2 to hit because it's chain ground target, but I'm only -1 because I maxed it at -1.
Yep.
On 4s. 1, 2, 3. And strength 7, so 5s. Last but not least, it's the sword. We're going to do our Rapid Fire Battle Cannon into Pinchy. We're going to do our Iron Storm Missile Launcher into, I guess, him, because we don't have to have line of sight to him.
He's still a character.
Oh, he's still a character, that's right.
Yeah.
It's the rockets I can shoot that way. We'll shoot the Iron Storm Missile Launcher into the Swarm Lord. And then...
Do you see him?
Don't need line of sight for it.
Oh.
And then we'll shoot the Avenger into these Gene Stealers. So and our Stubber as well. So 14 shots from the Avenger.
Into the Steelers?
And the Steelers. 3 6 to hit those. 2 hits instead of 1. Hang on, 4s.
Is it a 6 plus or a 6?
A 6. Unmodified rolls of 6. Oops, that was a 4. Knock that over. But I did get some bonuses there. I got 3 extras. And then strength 6.
3s.
So 3s to wound. 1s, 2s go away. So that's going to be 5, 8 at -2.
5 up. Made 3. 5 die.
At -2.
They're coming this way. They have a 5 pinball.
Oh, 5 pinballs, right? They have dodge.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And then it's stubber time. 3 shots, 2 hits, force to wound. 1 more armor save.
Nope.
Storm the Swarm Lord. 3 shots on 4s because of the dude in the way. And wounds on a 5. -1.
-1. He's still good. 2 or 3.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Everything in range. So that was my turn 1. Not that great. Over to you. Turn 1. Command phase. These guys in Synapse, obviously, so not making any morale checks.
Yeah.
And you gain a CP and go to 10. Phase.
Hello,
Walking
friend.
12.
I am Bug.
You are Bug.
Mr. Swarmlord also walks 12. And I'll just
Is he
walk.
infantry?
No, he's got to go
Just
around.
go around, yeah.
3. And then 9. And just sit on this box.
He walks 12? Holy moly.
Yeah, he's...
9. 3 back, actually, yeah. I didn't think he was that
Moves twice,
fast.
that's what I'm thinking.
It's because he moves twice, yeah.
Yeah.
The flying high turn moves 12, I'm pretty sure, if you make him fly.
That sounds correct. Floaty Boy is just going to float on next to here. Big fella, he's just going to walk up. I believe they walk
6?
8 or 6.
I think they're
not
the
that
slow
slow.
ones. They're the slow ones because they're the gun ones, I think.
6.
Just walking 6.
And then he's going to say... Ooh.
Sit still, shoot twice.
Yeah.
Move him back.
Yeah, I'm just going to not move him.
Okay.
Or not move him as far anyway. And then he'll just walk beside and get within 18 of this knight here. And then Gene Stealers.
Can you see him? Oh, I'm Titanic. That's
You're
right.
big.
You can see
Yes.
him.
I can see you, but you can't see me.
Hooray. So yeah, worth noting, the line of sight is not reciprocal. He cannot be blocked by obscuring 5-inch tall terrain, but he is visible to the other target.
So long as I can still actually see him. There is stuff there, but... Actually, no, it doesn't matter.
doesn't matter.
All just
It's irrelevant,
imaginary.
yeah.
Gene Stealers are going to advance. 8, 9. Oof. I needed a bigger roll than that. We're going to spend a CP.
Down to 9.
In the movement phase to run again. There we go. 12. And they are infantry, so they can just move through this stuff.
Yep, they can
12
breach.
inches. He's just beside this thing. I'll pop out just over here.
Yep, breaching, just walking through the walls.
There.
Hey!
At the end, though, I'm actually going to spend 2 to go down to 7 and heal him D3 wounds
Ooh.
for 3.
Sweet.
Back up to 19.
We're
We're going to
some
cast
Catalyst.
Catalyst on Mr. Pinchy
Of course.
on a 6.
You got it. Can't stop
Gets
it.
Inch 24
The horror.
on guy with 2
minus
guns.
to hit. Yeah.
-1 to hit, yeah.
Goes
10.
off.
So
So
that
he's
big fella's
scared.
And that's it for the psychic phase. Shooting. We're going to start off with Mr. the Flamethrower and his skulls, and he's going to shoot at your big man 2d6 times. Do we want to buff this with our hyper pheromones? No.
Is that for this one back here?
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense.
So he's going to shoot 2d6 shots with his acid spray at him. 8.
8 shots.
6, 7, 8. It's only strength 7 though, so wounding on 5s.
You need it.
1, 2, 3 at -1 against the big guy.
4 plus saves. 4 plus armor for Slayer. Takes 1.
D3. 3 wounds.
Takes 3. 5 wounds left.
Chesticles hitting on 4s. 2 hits. And 5s. 1 at -1.
Oh, minus 1. So 4 up. He's okay.
Nothing. That's it for him.
Gun.
Yeah.
This is this turn effects back here at the Rupture Cannon.
I believe it shoots 6 times.
Rupture Cannon, 3 shots goes to 6 shots because he's shooting
Still.
twice.
And then we are going to spend 1 CP? Is it really 1? Might be 2.
Next line, take you down to 5.
Yep. Oh, I also gained 1 this turn, but I think we already counted that.
You did count it, yeah.
Yep. So he's going to get +1 to the strength and damage of my gun. Just the damage. Yep. So he's hitting on 4s. 3 hits. And then it is strength 10.
To 3s.
2 at -3.
2 at -3, so he gets 4 pinball from his Sainted Ion. And that's not Sainted Ion, the other one. And it's 3 of them, you said, or 2?
2.
2 4-ups. Fail, fail. I'll CP it to reroll 1.
Sure.
Fail.
So 2d6 plus 2 damage. 5. I'm going to space CP the 1. So
Can you, though? I don't know if you can reroll any dice anymore. Reroll one of those dice.
Yeah, reroll the 1 to a 6.
Sweet. So 8.
10 wounds total because it's
10
plus 1 on
so he's
each.
down to 15.
Yeah. And then 8 chest guns at you. On 4s and 5s.
You got it.
4s and 5s. Nothing.
Second sprayer.
Into this fella.
Over here, yep.
How many shots? 7.
And then auto hitting, wounding on 5s.
Yep. 3 at -1.
3 -1. 3 4-ups. Fail, fail.
2d3. 6. 18
left. Player again.
He's going to shoot me with that stupid harpoon, and I'm going to lose people every round. He hits on 4s.
Okay.
And a bunch of misses. 6 hits, which is perfectly average. 4s to wound. Strength 8. 1 at -2.
4 up. Nope.
D3. 1, 2 more.
Down to 16. Sorry. 13 left on him, just switching dials, and 18 left on him. If you're not infantry, you can't breach the wall, which means it'll cost an extra 3 inches of movement to get clear of it, because it's like an inch and a half up and an inch and a half down.
Okay, well, I am Mr. Swarmlord. He's just going to move again and move up right next to it.
Sweet. Which phase?
All right, those Gene Stealers are going to charge this guy. Do you want to Overwatch?
Nope, go for it.
11.
You make it.
And they're going to just be like out the way. And then Pinchy's going to charge it.
Fail.
Oh, I got to use my CP now.
Down to 3.
Only reroll one of the. Oh, it's reroll all the dice because it's a
yeah,
2d6. That's right.
10.
10. So he'll make it. He'll sit basically right in the middle here. So none of these idiots can heroically intervene on him. And then Mr. Swarmlord's going to try and charge him.
Who's charging?
This middle
Same guy? Okay.
Yeah. 8. So 6. Yeah. But he can be heroically intervened on because he didn't get very far. Pinchy's going to go. We're going to spend another 1 CP to give him a voracious appetite.
Okay.
He can reroll to wound. And then he's got 5 attacks, hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s.
Do it.
5 hits, and then he is strength 10, so 3s to wound, rerolling all to wound. That's why I would pay the CPs. 4 at -3.
Or 6 ups. Pass 1.
3d6 damage. 3d6 damage. 10.
10, cool. Down to 8. I'm going to spend 2 to interrupt.
Okay.
Still count as having 16 wounds left, and I think we're going to stab the Stormlord. 4 attacks, the Reaper Chain Blade. We're going to take a chance and try and stab you with it, and we still count as having 16 wounds, so we're still on 3s. 3s! All hit.
7.
Strength is 14.
2s.
So 2's to wound. I'll spend the CP to reroll that. So 4 at -6. No, -4.
3 up in bomb.
Take 12 damage.
I have to use the CP.
Didn't you already use one?
No, I used one to get reroll wounds.
Okay.
Take 6.
Take 6.
He is down to 6.
Stormlord's turn.
Knocked him down a bracket though. So he's down to 5 attacks now with his sabers, and he's only strength 7 instead of strength 8 now.
Sweet.
So still hits on 2s. 5 hits, and now 5s to wound instead of 4s. He does 2 at -3. Wait, and 1 was a 6. And you take a mortal wound in addition to any damage.
So 2 6-ups. Pass fail.
So you take 3 damage. So 4 total because you do take a mortal wound.
Down to 4. Tail.
Yeah. Hits. Wounds. No mods. Just a hit.
3 up. Okay.
That's what he did. There's 4 of them. They have 12 attacks then. And they hit on 3s. And they're going to use their claws because they want to roll 6s. I don't know where their stats are, but I know what they are. 4. There we go. Hitting on 3s. No rerolls because we're using claws.
And the 6s to wound?
6s to wound are the big
Mortal
ones.
wound, yeah.
But I need 6s to wound.
Yep. 2.
So it makes it -4 and 2 damage each.
Okay, so that's going to kill him. Do I heroic sacrifice?
Spend the CPs.
No, I'm not going to. Do I blow up? I blow up anyway. And then 2d6. So 5. So I think I'm actually safe.
No.
No? Okay, so he'll take d6 mortal wounds.
I think that guy's safe.
He's safe for sure,
close, yeah.
So d6 mortal wounds in the Gene Stealers. 6, they're dead. Into Pinchy. 6.
He does have a shrug though.
His catalyst, yep.
Catalyst off. He blocks 2 of them. Takes 4. Down to 15.
And then the Swarmlord. Give me out 6. Just 2.
Still alive. And then your guy.
And then my guy takes 1. It goes down to
12.
12. Round. Whoa. First blood. Not that it matters. Round 2. I will command phase, gain a CP to 6. Fight to the enemy. We're going to walk 12. This one 4. We're going to continue to walk. We're going to...
Up and over.
Yeah, we're just going to get in the middle. Just be next to you. Right up in your business. He is still -1 to hits.
Yes.
And let's do some psych phase. Hey, look, it's done. Let's do some shooting. All right, Slayer, this is your moment. You need to kill both these guys immediately. So we're going to fire Rocket and Harpoon into the Swarmlord. We're going to fire...
Everything else into Pinchy.
and shoulder cannons into the Swarmlord. We're going to fire the Inferno Cannon and the Melta-Guns into Pinchy. First, 4 Melta-Guns into Pinchy. Ugh.
1 hit.
1 hit on a 4. Nothing. Flamethrower into Pinchy. That's going to be
12.
12 hits.
That's bad.
And 5s. So this many -2. 5 -2. Rerolls all failed wound rolls, and I'm an idiot and forgot that last turn. So I have 7 rerolls on 5s. Just 1 more.
So 6.
Forgot that last turn. 6 at -2.
5 up. Blocks 3.
So that's going to be
Then
8 damage. 8 shrugs.
Shrug. How much damage do they do?
2 each.
So 6. I blocked 3 out of 6 of them.
Oh, did you? I'm sorry. I thought you blocked 2.
So 6 shrugs on 5 ups. He blocks 2 more, so he takes 4 and goes to 11.
Shoulder guns.
Into the Swarmlord.
Yep. 43. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On 3s. That's going to be 5.
Toughness 7.
And then forced wound.
Ooh, strength 7.
3 at -1 or 2.
Nope.
Okay, well that's 3d3.
I die.
Take 5.
Do I explode? No.
It doesn't go off. Which I
Try
should have done
Warlord.
into him, to be honest. I didn't get Warlord though, yeah. Not that it matters in this game. Let's go over here, and we're going to do big rapid fire autocannon into Pinchy. We're going to do Stubbers into... Just everything to Pinchy. Just everything to Pinchy, why not?
We're at that point.
We're at that point, I think. So, because there's no Gene Stores on the table, so just everything to Pinchy. So 2d6 shots from the big autocannon. 8. And they're going to be on 3s. And then on 4s to wound, strength 8. 3 at -2.
5 up. Blocks 1.
2d3. Take 3.
Blocks
Take
another one.
2.
Damage.
Down to 9.
Yep.
This autocannon, 4 shots at -1, so 4s. 2 hits, 5s to wound. 1 at -1.
He's okay.
2 d. That's right, yeah.
3 plus goes to 4
Yeah, that's
plus.
right. And then we charge last turn.
He has a 3 up save.
3 save armor. Yeah, that's right. -1. And then Stubbers times 6 shots on 3s, and on 6s to wound. Nothing. But at least it's you. So yeah, everything into him. Let's do it. We got our big Avenger autocannon, the Endless Fury, with 14 shots. 5, 10, 14. Hit on 4s because of the horror, and 6s to hit are double hits. Okay.
Okay.
Sweet. That's going to be
All those right back again.
+2, 4, 5. So what? And then strength 6, so 5s to wound.
Yep.
5s to wound. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at -2.
5 up. 1. 1 damage. 2 damage each.
2 damage. So 8 damage.
8 more 5 ups. He blocks 4. He's down to 5 health left.
All right. The Melta-Gun hits. Wounds -4.
5 up. Nope.
D6. 3. He shrugs 1, so 3 left. Iron Storm Missile Pod. D6 shots. Just 1. Misses.
Yep.
And then it's just the stubber from the autocan. Oh, and the heavy flamer's out of range. 1, 2 hits. 1 wound on a 6.
He's okay.
Laughs. Do I charge? Do I charge? You have a lot of guns. I'm pretty far away. No.
Charge with the other guy.
I could.
I got 1 CP to Overwatch. That's what I'm going to do if you
I'm doing it. I'm going to charge.
Alright, I'm doing it. I'm spending the 1 to shoot before I die. 12 shots on 6s. Just hit him like every time.
Not bad.
5 hits. Strength 8. 3 at minus 2 or 3. It's pretty
Purple symbol.
Okay, minus 2.
Fill them all.
3d3 damage. 2, 4, 5.
Okay, down to 7. So I got 14 left. I'm exactly at half, so I'm still good.
Way to do 5.
He's in. Roll a 10, and then we're gonna tap dance. And with 7 wounds remaining, that means that I'm still tap dancing on 4+ with 12 attacks. 4s! Get him, big fella. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, it's gonna be close.
It is gonna be close. And forced wound. 4. Minus 2.
5 up. Blocks 2 of them.
2d3.
Snake eyes. 3.
5.
Jesus. You gotta block 3 of these.
3 of these, yep. 3 5-ups. Dead.
No.
Does he blow up?
Exploding pinch. No.
He's gone.
He's
And we'll consolidate 3.
Sweet. All right. Well.
Phase.
End of the movement phase.
We're just gonna hang it around the whatchamacallit? The mountain throat.
Well, now I want to shoot twice too, right?
Shoot. 9.
No. It's just outside of, or within 6 of my guy. I don't need to be outside of 9.
Oh, it's just been 6 of this. Sweet.
There's one right here actually. If
Sure.
you're within 9 of it, actually, that one's gone. But if you're not,
I'm not with 9. No.
oh, then I'll stay to the other one.
Okay. So I just didn't know if you wanted to be outside of 9 of me.
I
Those
can't.
2 infestation markers. 20 gene stealers appear at the end of the movement phase, but they can't move. Rippers appear. Dun dun dun.
They'll just be outside of 9 of
Everyone.
everyone.
Okay. 9. There. The clock. Yeah, your psyker's dead. So
this guy's gonna start trying to shoot at this guy because I think you walked. Yeah, you were within 18.
I was already at
regardless.
18. Didn't matter. Yeah, I just wanted to be
So
close to
he's
you.
gonna get 46 shots on his flamethrower.
Sweet.
5.
Okay, you have to do these separately because if you want to reroll the damage rolls, you'll need to know which is which.
I'm not gonna do that.
Okay.
Oh, I
fair
have
enough.
1 CP. Sorry.
I'm just saying, if you wanted to reroll any damage rolls, you need to have them separately. That's all.
I don't understand why.
Because you're firing twice. It's 2 separate instances of shooting, isn't
Oh,
it?
yeah. 1.
Okay. Not
Minus
bad.
1.
I'm good. 4 plus symbol.
Cool. And then his chest guns. 8. Hitting on 4s. Wounding on 5s. 2 more at minus 1.
2 more minus 1. So 2 more 4-ups. 1.
damage.
I'll CP it.
Okay.
I'm good. The other one?
46 hits. There we go. 10, 15.
Better.
So here's 10. Wounding on 5s. And then
4.
reroll, because I have 5 more hits.
5, 6.
6. Wounding. I did. That was
That is a one.
6 at minus 1.
6 minus 1. 6 4-ups. On the Slayer. Slayer says, takes 4. Down to 3 left.
43.
Oh, 43.
3, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9. He's gone. Do we explode? Double reactor. No. And then your final rupture cannon.
Are you within 24 for his little guns too? Yeah, he'll do everything into double gun man. Rupture cannon's got 6 shots on 4s. 2 hits. And then strength 10, 3s. 1. Minus your invuln.
Minus my invul. So.
Whatever your invuln is what
5
you'll
up.
be at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just 1?
Just 1. No.
2? Nope.
D6. 6 damage.
Oof, down to 18. Guns.
Hitting on 4s. 8 shots. And then wounding on 5s. 3 more at minus 1.
3 more minus 1. 3 more 4 pluses on the sword.
Good.
Make small. Gene Stealers. I'll pay 1 to Overwatch, because why not? Down to 4. And we've got Heavy Flamer. Does 3. On 3s. 1, 2, 3 saves.
1.
1. So 1's
Just
dead.
back up.
And then 14 shots at the end of the Fury. Hitting on 6s. So that's going to be 6 hits total.
And then strength 7, right?
Strength, yeah, 6.
Oh,
3s.
3s.
It's going to be 3 at minus 2.
1, 2.
2 more.
2 more off the back.
Then it's going to be the Iron Storm Missile Launcher. 1 shot. Misses. The Rapid Fire Battle Cannon. 10 shots. 6s as well. 3. 1, 2s. 3 more saves.
Block 2. 1 more.
And then the Meltagon misses, and the Heavy Stubber, 3 shots. You make it.
Yeah. 9.
In you go.
They're gonna kind of go around your backside there.
Okay.
Basically, not too.
He's gonna try as well. 9
is probably
should
good
do
enough.
it. Yeah. If you are within 10, you're good. Oh yeah, you're good.
So they'll just come flying in. And we'll attack with the squad that has 10 first. So they'll pile in so everyone can fight.
I think they already all fight.
I think you're right. Because they're
Because you get the bonus attack for having extra guy alive.
hitting on 3s, wounded on 6s.
Do it.
So the first 10. 3s. I'm just going to go and do the wounds too, because you don't have a save against them. So 6s, 2 damage.
So it goes to 16.
Next batch of 10. Some misses. 6s, nothing. Third batch. Misses. 6s, nothing.
Sweet.
Oh my god. And then the last one. Some misses. 6s, another one. 2 damage again.
Go down to 14. I'll spend 2 to interrupt.
Yeah,
2.
go better.
And I'll tap dance on the 6-man squad. 12 attacks, hitting on 3s, because I'm still at 28 for my wound count. 1s and 2s go away. And then 2s to wound. Just make invul saves like you did before. You'll be fine. 5 saves. 5 up.
We didn't all die. 4 of them did,
4.
though.
So 2 left. Do you want to keep the ones on this side or this side?
The closer to the 10.
Okay.
You can just walk past us anyway, so.
That's true.
6 attacks, hitting on 3s. Just roll 4 6s for me.
Do it.
Just do some damage before you die. Nope, no damage.
And that's round. Top of 3. We're going to get a CP and go to 3. And we're going to get out of here. So, taking a walk. And getting away from those scary flamers. Going 12 back to here. Want to be able to see the rupture cannon. This one's going to do exactly the same thing. Walking back 12. But you're going to stay within... I'm going to stay within 8. No, I'm just going to walk back to there. Maybe flame within 8 of this squad. Right, so starting shooting with the sword, he's going to cast the Endless Fury into your Tyran effects, the Rapid Fire Battle Cannon into your Tyran effects, the Melt-A-Gun into this 2-man squad, and the Stubber into the 2-man squad. And Storm he'll do into the big squad. The Stubber, 3s and 4s. Nope, nothing. The Melt-A-Gun, or sorry, the Melt-A-Gun, hits and wounds, 5 save.
Nope.
Kills 1. And then the Iron Storm into the 10-man squad gets 3 shots on 3s, and then Strength 5 on 3s. 1 shot.
He's good.
He's laughing. And then the Heavy Flamer into the 10-man squad, 5 hits.
3s.
On 3s. 3 more saves.
2 more?
2 more.
There's 8 left in that team.
Yep. Then it's the Avenger into the Tyran effects in the back with the Rupture Cannon. 3s, 6s are double wounds.
Hitting on 4s.
Oh, because that's right, because the thing, that's right.
Alive.
So that's going to be that many plus 2 for the 2 6s. Oh, wait, that's all 3. Plus 2 for the 2 6s.
5.
And then 5s to wound, that's right. Strength 6. 2 at minus 2.
4 plus. Takes
4 damage. Yep.
He's down.
Rapid Fire Battle Cannon, 2d6 shots. 7. And then, do I want to spend the... Yeah, I want to spend a CP to reroll the number of shots on that. 1. 3. Goes to 9. And that's going to be 6, 7, 8,
Wouldn't you reroll
9.
both? Because it's a 2d6 weapon? Not a 2 instances of
Oh, you
1d6.
would, wouldn't you?
Do you want to just have 7 instead?
No, I'll reroll...
You rolled average before.
I did roll average before. Yeah, you're right.
Take
No, I did it. I said I was going to do it, so I have to take it. I got 4 total. I'm not going to undo it. And then it's going to be on 3s.
4s.
And 4s, 1 hit, and then 1 wound. Minus 2.
4 plus. Nope.
D3.
3.
Take 3. I do it. And then over here, we're going to do Stubber into the 1 Gene Stealer, Rapid Fire Battle Cannon into the big Gene Stealer squad, and Icarus Auto Cannon into these guys. Stubbers, 6 shots into that 1 guy on 3s. And then on 4s to wound, he can make 4 saves.
Regular saves?
Regular saves.
4 plus. He's dead.
Super dead. The Rapid Fire Battle Cannon into the big mob. 11 shots on 3s.
Yep.
Okay, and then on 2s.
Yep.
Sure, 11 wounds. Minus 2.
5 up. They all die.
And then the stubber into the little guys. Stubber's got 4 shots. Not stubbers, the Icarus out of hand, sorry. But it's on 4s because you're a ground target. 1 hit, and then 2s to wounds. 1 at -1.
I don't like
2 damage.
He's still alive though.
But he's gonna heal in your turn anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
No, that's like a nurgling thing.
Oh, that was a nurgling thing. That's right. Totally different game. And that is my round. Over to you. Turn 3. Walk.
Walk at 6, getting within range, because I know I'm within 24 of you to shoot you with my 18-inch range gun. This one is gonna run. If I run, I lose my cover, so he's actually just gonna walk as well.
Mountain throat.
He might just stay there. Do I save these two or do I save him? That's the question. Because he could float in the middle and give them...
I can't run with the rupture cannon. It's like 36-inch range, isn't it?
It's like 90.
Yeah. So I was gonna say I can't
48.
run from it. So you're pretty much good where you are for the whole table, and nothing blocks line of sight to me. So keeping him alive seems like the play here. You're just gonna
to
stay.
Save these two.
Yeah.
Can't help the other one.
That's fair.
And then these little guys are gonna go. We were gonna charge you so the Gene Stealers could fight. And then in the other phase, we'll heal him D3 with my 2 CPs. Just heal 1, but that's all we needed to get the BS back up again.
Yay! Back above half.
Yep. There we go. And then we're on to shooting. Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna rotate my iron shields.
Okay.
To get a 4+ symbol.
Sweet. 6 shots on 4s. I hit 3 times. And then
Strength 10, so 3s.
Wound. 1.
4+. Nope. I'll CP the reroll.
That's your last one.
Nope, it's gone.
5 wounds.
Down to 9. Still above half though because he doubles for his damage track. Thrower.
9 shots.
Wounding on 5s.
Wounding on 5s. 1,
2
2.
minus
1.
So 4s. Pass fail.
D3. 1 more.
Down to 8.
Chest guns. 2 hits. Nothing.
Within 24 for the assault weapons on him, but -1.
What's that?
-1 because you ran?
You didn't run. I walked so I would not lose my cover.
Oh, you wouldn't lose your cover, that's
Yeah.
right.
It does nothing.
Okay. Guys, you want to charge?
You can't overwatch. I just get to do free swings at you.
You do.
And it doesn't matter if I live. So,
It's just extra damage potentially, yeah.
yeah. Yeah, they'll charge.
Okay, go for it.
They did it.
In you go. I assume you're charging the wounded one.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll keep putting damage. Maybe we can slow them down at least.
All the strength 3 attacks. Hitting on 4s? 5s?
5s.
5s. Get them, Rips.
Oh, they have guns. They're going to shoot you first.
Okay.
4, 8, 12 times.
Do it, why not? Spits massive.
So 12 shots on the way in on 5s.
And then 6s?
Yeah, you bet. 2.
Oh my
Make
god.
2 normal saves.
Oh my god. 3+. They're okay.
Okay, and then now we'll bite you, which is the same 12 attacks.
Literally the
Also
same
on
thing.
5s.
Yeah.
They just spit on you again. Some hits.
5 hits, and then 6s to wound.
A wound.
If they do anything, it's worth it. No. Probably, yeah. So 12 attacks from Tap Dancing. Get him! Get him. You're my favorite sword. So on 3s, because he's still got 16 for his damage track. 1s and 2s go away. And then on 2s.
Yeah, no save.
No save? Yeah. So it doesn't matter what I roll. Wow, it does. The first one dies, the second one dies, the third one dies. Before I gain 1 CP.
I'm at 0.
You're at 0, and let's take a walk. Walking away from this flamethrower posse, we'll head this way. I want to still be able to see the Tyranids effects, because it can see me no matter where I go. So I'm going to head to here. And
I don't know if that guy will see him now.
it's just this. No, it's just this one that'll be able to see. I'm pretty sure. Walking back to here.
What's the range?
Battle cannon on the big guy, and then we're gonna do every the rest of his guns into him. And we'll also shoot him because it shoots 72. So we'll do the rapid fire battle cannon into the Tyranids effects. 6 shots.
Hitting on 4s.
4s because you're shielded by the mountain throw. 1, 2, 3, and then 4s to wound. 1.
3, 4+. Nope.
D3. Take 2. So missile launcher.
Same guy, right?
6 shots. Yeah, same guy. Hit on 4s. 1, 2. Wounding on 5s. 2 wounds. -1 or 2.
If it's 1, I'm okay. If it's 2, I'm not okay.
1. You're okay. And then it's everything else into this guy. So the Avenger.
Also minus.
Endless Fury. -1. It's going to be on 4s, but 6s are double hits. So 1s, 2s, and 3s go away. And I got 2 6s, so 2 go back in.
5s.
And 5s to wound at -2. Not too shabby. 3, -2.
4 up. Yep.
6 damage.
Yep.
And the heavy stubber hits twice. And wounds on all his guns into the same target. So the Icarus autocannon hitting on 5s, but 4s because you can only be at -1. 2 hits, and then 5s to wound. 1 at -1.
Yep.
2 damage, down to 6. His heavy stubbers get 6 shots within 36. 4s, all hit, and then 6s to wound. 1 wound.
Plus, he's okay.
Laughs. That's the rapid fire battle cannon. 5 shots. 4s, and wounding on 4s. 1 at -2.
Nope.
And D3. 1 wound. Down to 5. 4.
Get my 1 CP back. Not enough to do a regeneration. So we just trudge along. I mean, are you still within 24? No. So he can't even shoot you.
You could run for next turn. Or walk and then walk again next turn.
I mean, this guy will come walking up like so. His chest guns can shoot, but that's it. 48, he's still fine. But now he hits on 5s, and then this guy, he'll just move his 4 like that.
Please.
Can he at least shoot his chest gun at you? He can do that. We'll do the back guy first. We're going to spend the 1 to up the damage on his gun.
So he's damage 3? Or plus
D6
1, sorry?
plus 1,
D6
yeah.
plus 1, yeah.
And he'll shoot.
And I'm going to spend 1 to rotate my iron shields on him.
Cool. Hitting on 5s. 2 hits, and then 3s to wound. 1 wound.
4 plus. We're good. Guns.
1 hit. 1 wound. -1.
4 plus.
1 damage.
1 damage. Down to 7 left.
And then 4 more from him into the same guy. 1 hit. Nothing.
Alright, 5. Last turn of the game.
And that's the game.
And I think that's probably the game. So I get the
Doesn't
1
matter if you kill
CP.
me. I just need to not. You need to.
If
not.
I can kill that one guy, then I'm pretty sure you can't kill me at this point.
I can't kill you anyway.
Let's see. So I'm going to actually move back forward, I think. By 12? Up to there. I'll be able to gain line of sight with him to the terrain effects. So we're going to walk 8 to there, and then 4 more. So I can peek by the side of that building. Guns. We're going to put the Avenger and the rapid fire battle cannon into him. And then the Meltagun, Iron Storm, Stubbers here. The rapid fire battle cannon, the guy in the back. 7 shots. Hitting on 3s. And then wounding on 4s. 5 saves at -2.
2, 4, 6 dead. Does he explode? Nope.
No blow up. Then it's the Meltagun into this guy. Misses. The Stubber hits. And then 1 wound, 1 save.
He fails.
Goes down to a 4. And then it's finally just the Iron Storm. 6 shots on 3s, because you're outside of the range of the Malanthrope. And then 5s to wound, strength 5. He'll attempt to finish him off. If he can, it's going to be rapid fire battle cannon, all his guns. 5 shots on 3s. And then 4s to wound. 2 saves at -2.
Fails.
2d3. That's
5.
3s, down to 1 left.
That's 3, yeah.
And then it's the Icarus autocannon on 4s, because it's a ground target. On 5s to wound. Nope. And then 6 heavy stubber shots. 3s. And then 6s. Can I get it through? 2 saves.
He's okay.
And then do I try and charge? Do you have a CP left? No.
Bigger than
I'm just outside of 10, so if I roll 10. 9. Nope. You can kill me.
I'll just shoot right back. I get my 1 CP.
I'll rotate my iron shields on him just to keep him alive.
If you want.
Throw a try.
My AP1 weapon.
Oh, that's right. It doesn't matter, does it? Yeah, I'll save it to reroll save then. You're not better AP.
So the closest one, amusingly, doesn't lose any effectiveness on his flamethrower no matter how hurt he is.
Because he's always going to auto hit.
13, and then the strength goes from 7, 6, 5. So it's
Right.
still 5.
It's always on 5.
this +1. 2, 4, 6, 8. -1 saves.
Ooh, 8 4 pluses. I could die.
Yeah.
4 up. I pass. I fail 3. So I get down to 4.
3d3.
Oh, geez. Okay, this is probably gonna kill me.
2,
4?
3, 4. I'm gonna spend a CP to try and get that last one. Yeah. That's still 1.
Okay,
4 damage.
so down to 4. 3 left. Chest guns on 6s.
And then 6s. Nothing. Oh no, 5s, sorry, but still nothing.
And then this guy. Can you finish me off?
How many you have left? 4?
3.
3? On him?
Yep.
Main gun on him.
Okay.
Main gun. Big numbers.
Long bods. Long
Big
bombs.
numbers. Big numbers. 9 is not enough. Actually, it is.
It is.
Now I have to roll 9 5 plus.
You do. And then all 5 6s. Or 0.
I rolled
You're a
0.
lot of 4s. There's a whole bunch of 4s.
And then shooting the other guy.
Yeah.
on
Can you finish him
4s.
off?
Oh, I
2,
lost all those 4s.
6s.
5s.
5s.
1. 1 at -1.
4 up.
1 damage.
Nope, down to 2. And we live, and that's game. So we were not destroyed. He goes home. He's like, let's go spawn another Swarm Lord, and we'll try this again later. Funnily enough, I felt like the Knights didn't really change very much. I mean, we're making an assumption that their Battleforge rule for their thing is basically the way it was before, where you don't pay as much to take the super heavy detachment. But I think it's a pretty okay assumption, considering that we're playing these games before we have all the information.
My army changed not at all.
Not at all. Not really.
This is exact same.
Yeah, it's still battalion. It still pretty much functions identically. You had a lot of command points, though. I mean, you're able to do...
I did the same. I usually have about 9, even before.
9? I guess it would have been a battalion. It's 3 base plus 5. You had 8. 8 previously, yeah, with what you were spending. So, yeah, and that was our third open war mission. So see you tomorrow for more 40K. So there we go into the game. Managed to keep it alive. I had a fully functioning red fang and most of, well, a pretty limping sword at the end of it all. It was interesting playing lengthwise and on the smaller table. Obviously, I didn't have as much room to maneuver with my knights. We felt this before with the orcs against the Death Watch. You kind of got trapped, and I realized about midway through the game, once I'd taken out all the Gene Stealers and stuff that was rushing at me, I was probably better off moving backwards away from the flamethrowers and just dealing with the rupture cannon as I did. So yeah, so it's interesting not taking any kind of like detachment to add on to the army, like a Loyal 32 style thing or some psych defense or whatever. I definitely felt vulnerable to like the Swarm Lord just doing what he wanted because he just got to Catalyst and throw a horror out basically every turn. So I'm not really sure how the Knights are going to deal with that. There are some inherent things in the list, but obviously the edition is going to develop and we'll see what changes. So anyway, big thanks for watching. We'll see you for more 40K tomorrow. Then I'm Ash. Have a great evening. I hope you enjoyed that video. If you want to support the channel, of course, like and subscribe and hit the little bell below so you get notifications when I post future content. I do post stuff 7 days a week. If you want to support the channel further, you can, of course, buy a t-shirt through Spreadshirts, buy a measuring gauge or objective markers from Death Ray Designs, or, of course, most importantly, there is Patreon. Patreon is what makes all this possible, keeps the lights on, pays for the studio costs, pays for the equipment, model costs, and everything else, and most importantly, puts food in my kids' bellies and a roof over their heads. Big thanks to everyone, past, future, who supported me. I do this stuff because of you guys, and of course, I will continue doing it as long as I can.